Welcome to InfoSource, a presentation of Berkshire Healthcare Systems, a not-for-profit, consumer-centered organization committed to fulfilling the health and residential needs of the communities across Massachusetts that we serve. I'm your host, Jenny Sutherland. We will be talking with a group of team members who have won Berkshire Healthcare System Profile and Care Award. The Profile and Care Award program recognizes how our staff affects the quality of care of our residents. It honors those who have impacted a process that results in better outcomes of those we serve and those who enhance employee morale and relationships. Through a rigorous nomination process, the goal is to identify staff throughout the company who exemplifies the Berkshire Healthcare vision, mission, and core values. What a mouthful. Good thing I had that written on the teleprompter, huh? You guys are winners. You won our organization's biggest award.
It's amazing.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I'm thrilled to be here. And it is quite a rigorous nomination process. You get nominated by other staff members at your affiliates. You can get nominated by family and residents, and then it goes through a whole process. I am on the committee, and we have to read a bunch. Not everybody wins. Some we send back, but congratulations. I better say who I'm talking to here. And so the award, big deal. So Jim has won the award. Jim Lohr. Close?
Very close.
Close enough?
Close enough.
All right. All right. And Carter, champion. Close?
Sort of.
Sort of, okay. I'll keep working on it. Maybe they'll let me host again, even though I flubbed it. Well, welcome you two. You are 2015 Profile and Care winners. Jim, you work at Linda Manor Assisted Living in Leeds. And what do you do there, Jim?
Primarily bus driver.
You're the bus driver.
But I fill in whenever they need anything. I do things. Dishwasher, receptionist, do some maintenance. I wait tables in the dining room. I'm the rubbish boy sometimes, pick up the trash and mop the floors, clean the bathrooms, or buff the floors, and whatever they need.
You're a Jim of all trades.
I try.
Well, here's the thing. All those things you do above and beyond, and all are important to an affiliate, and you just don't do those things. It's how you do them. And also, I've never heard you say no to anything that you're asked to do, but especially by the residents and family. And I know when it was snowy this past winter and you saw people leaving Linda Manor Assisted Living, you'd go and brush off the visitors' cars, and no one asked you to do that. I mean, you're an outstanding guy. So
Didn't think anybody saw that.
I saw. Oh. I pay attention. People don't think I pay attention, but I really do. And other people did too, because you were nominated and you won the award. So you do all those tasks above and beyond. What's your favorite part of working at Linda Manor Assisted Living?
I do love working at Linda Manor. It's just an amazing place. I think the residents are the big draw. They're such an incredible group of people. You know, we have senators, we have concert violinists, we have artists. It's just amazing to, once I get to know them, I have them on the bus and we have time to talk, and it's nice to hear their stories. They have such incredible stories.
And I have to say, I think that's an important part of those folks who live at Linda Manor Assisted Living's life, is having that time with you. You always take time to talk with them, and I know how much their stories mean to you, but even better, they know how much their stories mean to you. So, it's amazing what you do.
It's like we're a family.
Yeah, and I've seen you in action, and that's how I perceive it. I know if you're going to a doctor's appointment with one resident, you might say, hey, come on, and to another, and you'll go out for coffee and stuff. So you always do those extra mile things. So it's not a surprise you won. This was a good opportunity to talk about Linda Manor Assisted Living, because those residents are really special there, as they are in all of our affiliates. So the other thing that you do at Linda Manor Assisted Living is you facilitate what?
An evening family support group.
And what's the support for, Jim?
Well, it's a difficult transition for many of the families to have their loved one in a different place. And sometimes part of the illness is dementia is difficult, and they need a place just to come where they can sort of vent and get some ideas from other family members. That's the crucial part about the group, is it's all other family members, so they can all talk among themselves, give each other support, give them ideas on how to deal with things.
And how did you become the facilitator of that group?
Well, I retired years ago from the mental health system, so
Okay.
I'm a retired mental health therapist.
Well, thank
so,
you for your years of
that came
service
out.
of that, even though it was in Colorado. And
It was.
And I'm going to say it. I'm going to say you're a big Denver Bronco fan. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole nother show.
We lucked out this
Yeah.
year.
Congratulations to you, Jim, for the Denver Broncos. Okay, we're going to move over to Carter now. Carter, you don't have to say you're a Patriots fan, man. It's okay. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a Broncos fan.
I do have a Patriots hat now.
Yes, I know, because I gave it to
You
you.
gave
I
it.
did. All right. So, Jim, Carter next to you is a winner, too. What do you think of
He's
this?
an amazing
young man?
guy. Cool guy.
Isn't he a cool guy?
Real cool guy, yeah.
I met Carter, when you win the award, you guys got together for a big dinner, and you got to bring family and friends, and you all got to meet each other. So I thought that was a great time.
Yeah.
Carter, you are from East Long Meadow, skilled nursing facility.
Yes, I am.
And what do you do there, sir?
I do a number of things. I landscape outside. I keep care of all the beds and everything, make sure they're all clean. I talk to family members and residents. I check up on them and make sure they're doing okay. And if they need anything, I let them get what they need, or I tell someone that someone needs assistance. I transport residents to their doctor's appointments. I'll sit with them. I help bus carts and for the dining room and the kitchen. Basically, like anything really that they need help with. There for my support.
Yeah. So anything that you're asked to do or that you see that needs to be done, you'll jump in?
Yes.
All right. And true, false, you help with the men's group
Yes,
sometimes?
true.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just talk about like fishing or like hunting or anything that they do, really like kind of old stories about like their childhood, because that interests me a lot. So I tend to ask questions about like, gas prices or what did you do back when you were a kid.
Okay. Well, you need to hear that that's an extraordinary thing for you to be interested in, and to a really important part of a group of people that we take care of, and that's the men at our affiliates. So thank you for doing that. Jim, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, as
Nice.
a young man doing that. So you like the stories?
Yeah, I love the stories. I mean, tons of different ones. I could go to any single resident, I could hear a different story. I could go back next week and I hear a different story. So
Kind of keeps you going, doesn't
exactly.
it? Keeps you going.
Plenty to hear out there.
Yeah. So you work at East Long Meadow full-time?
Part-time. I work
Part-time.
there Thursdays and every other weekend.
Okay, good for you. But you are a full-time student.
Yes, I am.
So what are you studying?
I'm
to be?
going for criminal justice right now at Holyoke Community College.
Okay.
And right now I'm taking a couple classes. Got a computers and English and a history class right now, and it's keeping my hands pretty full, but I like it so far.
Okay. What people don't see is when we're taping this, we're in a studio, and you don't need to look over there, but your mom's sitting in the studio. You can look over there. Do you want to say something to her?
Yeah, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, she's waving to you. So was your mom pretty excited when you won this award?
she was wicked stoked.
She was wicked stoked.
Yeah, she was definitely proud of me. So, I mean, it's always good to have a proud parent. So, yeah.
How'd the residents feel about you winning?
They were pumped from
They
what
were
I've heard.
pumped,
Yeah, a
too.
couple of them, they were really excited that I deserved it. So,
Well, I think I need to tell you that I was super stoked to hear what kind of guy you were and to read about it.
Thank
For
you.
the residents at East Long Meadow, they're very lucky to have you, but I also know that you feel you're lucky to have them.
of course.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Carter, for
you.
coming on the
Thank you.
show.
I appreciate it.
We are going to take a break, watch a clip about Carter's affiliate, East Long Meadow Skilled Nursing Facility. And when we come back, we're going to have another Profile and Care winner. We'll be back.
Nestled within a stately residential neighborhood, just off the fairway of beautiful Franconia Golf Club in western Massachusetts, East Long Meadow Skilled Nursing Center offers you the best of both worlds. It's a locally run facility, staffed by dedicated healthcare professionals from the Pioneer Valley. And it's backed by the expertise and resources of Berkshire Healthcare, the largest nonprofit long-term care provider in the area. Berkshire Healthcare is committed to fulfilling the health and residential needs of the people in the communities we serve. East Longmeadow Skilled Nursing Center is a proud recipient of the American Healthcare Association's National Quality Award. The Quality Awards recognize members' commitment to performance excellence by continuously demonstrating ever-improving value to residents and other customers. The Bronze, Silver, and Gold Awards recognize overall organizational effectiveness and capabilities and champion organizational and personal learning. At East Longmeadow, we pride ourselves on our deep commitment to our community. We offer a broad range of nursing home services, including short-term rehabilitation, skilled nursing, long-term care, hospice, and respite care services. We also provide services that fill specific needs of the community, like our Alzheimer's program, dedicated to individualized care, maintaining dignity, and the highest quality of life for these residents. We proudly offer an elegant, home-like setting that allows our residents the comforts they expect while providing the care they need, including fine dining in our graciously appointed dining room, which also serves as our great room, beautiful outdoor space, and ample activity space. At the heart of it all is a focus on the body, mind, and spirit. Our rehab services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Our licensed therapy professionals help restore and maintain the body by focusing on helping our residents improve strength and mobility in order to participate in the activities they most enjoy. These services are provided up to 7 days a week when ordered by a physician. East Longmeadow Nursing Center is more than a place to live. It's a place to enjoy each day to the fullest. Our activities program focuses on the mind and spirit of our residents by offering engaging leisure and recreational activities, arts and crafts, music, discussion groups, exercise sessions, religious services, and cultural community outings, and more. Each resident and patient at East Longmeadow Nursing Center receives the highest quality care delivered by our dedicated staff members working as a team. From the nursing staff to our front office personnel, everyone is enthusiastic about the role he or she plays in the lives of the people who entrust us with their care. Our staff is committed to providing compassionate care, using teamwork as their guiding principle. We're dedicated to treating each person with dignity, recognizing their individual needs, goals, and preferences. We create a care plan for each person, focused on helping them achieve the highest level of independence and quality of life. At East Longmeadow Skilled Nursing Center, we're perfecting the art of superior care. If you or a loved one need short-term rehab, extra care after a hospital stay, or a nursing supervised full-time living arrangement, we invite you to tour and meet our staff. See firsthand how we enhance the lives of those we serve. To make arrangements or get more information, call 413-525-6361. We look forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to InfoSource. With us today are winners of our 2015 Profile and Care Award, which is an award we give to staff at our affiliates yearly. With me now is Terry Bird. I can't mess up your last name. I went over theirs, but that's how it goes. Terry Bird, you are from North Adams Commons Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. You are. You feel better you said something? You don't need to be nervous.
Okay.
You are one of the loveliest people we have in all the affiliates.
Thank you.
That's what everybody said. So how'd you like Jim and Carter being on?
They're
Pretty
great,
amazing?
great
Yeah.
guys.
Well, that's what everyone says about you too, because you guys are winners. And I try to tell you every time I'm up at North Adams Commons that what you do there is by far the best I've ever seen in our affiliates and other places, and that is you're the best receptionist,
Thank you.
best greeter, welcomer that I've ever seen. The way you do that and take care of people and make them feel welcome and important is awesome. But you're also medical records.
I do.
So true. And so to win this award, you need to do your jobs, your tasks really well. So let's assume you go above and beyond, because that is true. Because I want to talk to you about actually winning the award. All right.
Okay.
I mentioned that you get nominated, and that can be by staff, residents, family, and then it goes through a process. So you found out you were nominated. Do you remember you got a letter? And did you get a box of chocolates?
I did.
And in the chocolate box, it spells out our core values.
Yes.
And then on each chocolate, it's a different value, so you're actually eating the values. My favorite was when I ate integrity. That was a good one. So you were thrilled.
I was. I remember sitting and talking to my administrator, Robert Post, and he told me that I was nominated, and that alone made me very excited because I had owned my own business for 18 years, and when I came to North Adams Commons, it was out of my comfort zone, and just to be nominated, I was blessed because they welcomed me with open arms, and it just made me, it made my decision that I made was the right decision to go there.
So that was just a reinforcement of this. In your life, it was a change.
It was.
It was a change. So you felt good about that, and then so you get nominated. Then this panel of people decides, and then we were told you won the big award.
Yeah.
And were you surprised?
I was surprised, but I was honored, and I wanted to represent North Adams Commons because we all have a huge part in it, and I just wanted to, represent what we do on an everyday basis, and I think we all work well together as a team.
And that part of when we were talking before the show, I love that you don't feel that it's just your award, you feel it's your whole team's award.
Exactly.
And I know that's how you work there at North Adams Commons. But also, it was pretty overwhelming to you that coworkers nominated you?
Yes. They're actually not even my coworkers anymore. I've been there 8 years, and they are my family.
They're
they
your
are my
family.
second family, and we embraced it together. And I got a lot of responses, and I said, but we all did it together. I do. I love being there.
And I know besides your family of coworkers, you are very close with the residents.
Yes. I've been asked by my friend Dougie, this is my second year, I'll be going to the senior prom with him. So I do. I love doing events with the with them, and we go to the high school that my sons go to, and the kids love the senior prom.
So some of your residents from North Adams Commons go over to a senior prom.
High school, yes.
And have a whole party.
We do.
And you are a resident's date.
Yes.
He is a lucky fella. And
Don't
you
tell my
are
husband, though.
Okay. Well, no one will know now.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a lot of fun because it's fun to see the high school kids interacting with the senior citizens, and it is just so much fun for the whole night for everybody.
And the awards night, I got to meet your husband and your sons.
Yes.
And that was a big deal for you, too, because you got to introduce them to everybody.
Yes.
So that meant a lot to you.
Yes.
So, big picture, this was a team win, not just a Terry Bird awesome receptionist.
Yes, I feel as a team.
Okay, so we're going to congratulate North Adams Commons for
Yes.
being an awesome affiliate with an awesome receptionist / medical record. Thank you, Terry Bird, for coming on.
Thank you for having
on
me.
your win. We're going to take another break.
Okay.
We're going to watch a clip about North Adams Commons, and when we come back, one more Profile and Care winner. We'll be back.
Situated in a quiet residential neighborhood in the Berkshires of Western Massachusetts, just minutes from the cultural offerings of the Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts and the Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Arts, North Adams Commons offers you the best of both worlds. It's a locally run facility staffed by dedicated healthcare professionals from the northern Berkshire area. And it's backed by the expertise and resources of Berkshire Healthcare, the largest nonprofit long-term care provider in the area. Berkshire Healthcare is committed to fulfilling the health and residential needs of the people in the communities we serve. North Adams Commons is a proud recipient of the American Healthcare Association's National Quality Award. The Quality Awards recognize members' commitment to performance excellence by continuously demonstrating ever-improving value to residents and other customers. The Bronze, Silver, and Gold Awards recognize overall organizational effectiveness and capabilities and champion organizational and personal learning. At North Adams Commons, we pride ourselves on our deep commitment to our community. We offer a broad range of nursing home services, including short-term rehabilitation, skilled nursing, long-term care, hospice, and respite care services. We proudly offer a home-like setting that allows our residents the comforts they expect while providing the care they need, including several small, nicely appointed dining rooms, beautiful outdoor space, ample activities, and private family space. At the heart of it all is a focus on the body, mind, and spirit. Our rehab services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Our licensed therapy professionals help restore and maintain the body by focusing on helping our residents improve strength and mobility in order to participate in the activities they most enjoy. These services are provided up to 7 days a week when ordered by a physician. North Adams Commons is more than a place to live. It's a place to enjoy each day to the fullest. Our activities program focuses on the mind and spirit of our residents by offering engaging leisure and recreational activities, arts and crafts, music, discussion groups, exercise sessions, religious services, and cultural community outings, and more. Each resident receives the highest quality care delivered by our dedicated staff members, working as a team. From the nursing staff to our front office personnel, everyone is enthusiastic about the role he or she plays in the lives of the people who entrust us with their care. Our staff is committed to providing compassionate care, using teamwork as their guiding principle. We're dedicated to treating each person with dignity, recognizing their individual needs, goals, and preferences. We create a care plan for each person, focused on helping them achieve the highest level of independence and quality of life. At North Adams Commons, we're perfecting the art of superior care. If you or a loved one needs short-term rehab, extra care after a hospital stay, or a nursing supervised full-time living arrangement, we invite you to tour and meet our staff. See firsthand how we enhance the lives of those we serve. To make arrangements or get more information, call 413-664-4041. We look forward to meeting you.
Welcome back again. Our show today is about profiling care winners, an award we give to outstanding employees, team members of Berkshire Healthcare Systems. And joining me right now is Mary Lee. Mary Lee, welcome.
Hi, thank you. It's good to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. Can you tell us what affiliate you're with?
I'm with Hospice of Franklin County, and we cover all of Franklin County area from Orange Athol on the east to Rowe and Holly on the west side.
All those hill towns, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a newer partnering with us.
Right, just the last year.
And so this was actually the first time you as a group was part of our organization to win the award, and you won it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Congratulations
Thank you.
for that.
Thank you.
Now, how long have you been in this line of work?
I've been with Hospice of Franklin County for 10 years, but I've been doing hospice care for over 20 years.
Well, I'm going to thank you for doing that work. It's a special kind of person to do that kind of service to the community. Thank you for doing that. And what keeps you motivated to keep doing this work?
Well, it's the gifts that I get every day when I work with my patients and their caregivers or their families. It's a wonderful thing that they give me, as well as me helping them work through the end of life care. You know, it's pretty special that they let me in their home and let me help them through that.
Okay. part of your nomination was that you're very compassionate. That was a word that kept popping up, compassion, compassion, compassion. And that's one of our core values, compassion. How do you feel about the word compassion and what you do and what we all do?
I think it's a very important thing. I think that it's part of what helps us as a team meet the people where they are, wherever they are, whatever situation they are in, and meeting them on their turf and supporting them there and supporting their families.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for the work that you do. And I know just like Terry Bird and Jim and Carter, your team members are a big part of
Team is everything.
what
Yes.
keeps you motivated. And I know you have a dragonfly on there. And
That's a symbol of transition, which we all have to go through.
Well, I'm glad you wore that because I think it's lovely and a beautiful thing to think about, the transitioning. And thank you for being an outstanding service provider to the community again.
Yeah, it's the team that does it. I couldn't do it without them.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on. You drove all the way out here to Pittsfield from Greenfield.
It was lovely.
It was a nice ride today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have you back on again. We'll talk about some other things sometime.
Great.
Again, congratulations to you and to
Thank
all
you.
the other winners of Profile in Care 2015. I'm your host, Jenny Sutherland. You've been watching InfoSource, a presentation of Berkshire Healthcare System. I'm wishing you good health and good life. Bye till later.